Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to study from class 10, chapter 5, arithmetic progressions, exercise 5.3, question 19. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. See the figure 5.5. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed and how many logs are there in the top row? This type of question also is very important. So let's see the figure. What they are trying to tell us is, so now this is the figure you have, question 19. So you see here, 200 logs are stacked here. So bottom row, this is the bottom row. Here how many logs are there? 20 logs in the bottom row. So there are 20 logs are there. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 20 logs are there in the bottom row. Then next row is this row. Here it is 19 logs are there. And the next row, here it is 18 logs are there. So like that you go up. So we have to find out top row, last on top of the row, how many logs will be there. So how many logs will be there on the top row, that we have to find out. And also total how many rows will come, because here there are 200 logs are there. So 200 logs are there, total 200 logs are there. We have to find out, if we arrange this manner, how many rows will come, and on the top row, how many logs will be there. So that's what we have to find out. I hope this question is clear to you. So we have here, so we have to find out. So we have a row here where, for example, these are the rows, so bigger one, then will be smaller one. Then let me rub this. So you have a row here. Here we have a row of logs here. So how many? Here 20. Then we have next, that is 19 logs are there. Then we have up here it will be 18. So like that we have to go on, arrange this manner. 18, then will be 17, then 16, 15, 14, like that we have to arrange. Finally on top row, how many will come, how many logs will come, that we have to find out. And then total how many rows will come, because we are starting from 20, then 19, then 18, then total how many rows will come for 200 logs. So that's what we have to find out. So let's write down. So what we have is with us is sum of the log. So sum of the logs, that is 200. So Sn is given to us, that is 200 logs are there. Then what else? We can write the AP here, because it is given to us 20, 19, then 18. We have 20 first bottom, then we have 19, then we have 18, and so on. So like that we have to see. So let's write down AP. So AP will be 20 first, then will become 19, then we'll get 18, then it will go 17, and so on and on. Finally nth number, so on. So we don't know how many, the number, right? Number of rows we don't know. So first it will be 20, then 19 log will be there, then 18 will be there. So last row we don't know. So nth row we don't know. Okay. So same way, and nth row how many will be there, that also we don't know. That means an also we don't know. Nth row means which is the how many rows we don't know. So nth row we don't know, and in nth row how many will be there, that also we don't know. So that means an we have to find out, n also we have to find out, because number of rows we don't know how many rows will come. So number of rows also we have to find out, and in that top row, if last row, I mean to say top row, how many will come, that also we don't know. So we have to find out that also. So now let's write down the formula. Since Sn is given to us, so let's put the formula. Sn n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. So what are the values we can have? This will be our first, that is a value. So we have a, that is 20. Then what else? D we can write down because we need D here. So that will 19 minus 20 will be minus 1. As you see, if you see everywhere minus 1, less it is. Here 20, here 1 is less. So here 1 is less. So go on like that. If you say it will be 1, 1 will be less. So it will be common difference is minus 1. So otherwise if you minus from 19 minus 20, also you will get minus 1. Then what else we have? A value we have, D value we have. We don't know N, we don't know AN. So N we don't know, AN also we don't know. So find out N, you know that what we have to do from here only we will find out the nth value. Okay, so Sn is given to us. Sn is 200. So N we don't know, keep it as it is. Then 2 into A value we know, that is 20 plus N we don't know, keep it as it is. D we know, that is minus 1. So from here we'll find out the nth value or the number of rows. Let's find out. So now this 2 we can bring it this side because it is in division. When it comes here it will become into multiplication. So we have n here, then 2 20s will get 40 plus, now with this minus 1 you multiply here, n into minus 1 will give us minus n, minus into minus plus, 1 into 1, 1 will get. So then 202, 2 will give us 400, then n we have, then we will have 40 plus into minus minus n, then plus 1. So now this is with n if we have to multiply. So let's say n we keep it here. Here we have plus 40, here plus 1 we have. So let's take it. So we will have 41. Then this minus n. So now let's bring it out. So when you bring it out, we will get n into 41 will give us 41 n minus n into n square. So now let's arrange it properly this, because it is n square, so we are getting a quadratic polynomial. So if we arrange it properly in a standard form, minus n, when it comes this side it will become plus n, so n square, then here we have 1n, so this is in plus, when it comes here it will become minus 41n, and then 400 will become minus 400. So here we are getting a quadratic equation. See here, you see the variable degree is 2 here. So quadratic equation we are getting. So what we will do, we will split the middle term and get the n value. So we'll split the middle term. So I taught you how to split the middle term from the first term and the last term, the number you have to take. So here we have 1 here, multiply the last term, that is 400. When you multiply, you will get 400. So we have to find out the factors of 400. So when you find out the factors, then with 2, so 2 2s are 4, then 2 will come 1 time, 100, again 2 will come 5 times, then 0, then again with the 2 you can divide, 2 2s are 4, 5, 25 times 2, 50, then 25 you can divide with the 5, so 5 5s are 25, so 5 times 5. So now what are the factors we got? We got from here up to here 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. We have 16, and then this is 5 5s are 25. So let's see whether this pair, if we either add or minus, we should get the middle term. So if we put 16 plus 25 will give us 16 plus 25 will give us 41, and 16 if you minus 25 we won't get the middle term, but when we plus them we will get 41, and when you multiply you will get 400. 16 into 25 will give us 400. So 400. So that means factor. So this pair we will take. 16 plus 25 gives us 41. So instead of 41 we'll write 16 plus 25. So n square, this minus here only, this n also let it be here. Instead of 41 we will write 16 plus 25, or whatever you want to write, either 25 plus 16 or 16 plus 25. This is the pair we are getting 41. This minus here and then 400. This is plus 4. Then we bring this minus 400. Here there is some mistake. See, these all things we are bringing this side, so this is not changed. The whole thing we have brought this side, and so this remains plus only. This will remain plus. So whole thing has shifted this side, so that this will change the sign, but this remains the same. Then equal to, we have put the 0, so this remains 400. So now let's continue now. So 0. Now n square minus n into 25 will give us 25n. Minus into plus will give us minus n into 16 will be 16n. Now this plus 400 to 0. So now from here we have to remove the common terms. From here n square we have, here also n we have, so let's remove 1n outside, and inside we'll have 1n. This minus is here, and then we will have here 25 because n is out, so 25 we will have. So now to get it from here also, 400 we said, that is, this is 16 into 25, we said 400, here we said into 400. So here also 16, here also 16. So let's remove 16 common, and this minus remains here, and this 16 we remove common, and inside it will be n, and then this 25 is there. So see, 400 we have written into 16 into 25. So 16 we have removed common. So this 25 we have it. So we'll write the 25, and it will be minus 25 because minus into minus will become plus. So just see whether it's balancing or no. So minus 16 into n will give us minus 16n. Then minus into minus will become plus. Then 16 into 25 will give us 400. So we have balanced 0. So now what we have? We have n minus 25, both side common. So we'll take, and another n we have here, minus 16 we have here. So we have got two factors we have. So we got the value of n twice. So if you take n equal to, it will become 25. Here n equal to 16. So we have got n value 2. Now we cannot have 2, so number of rows cannot be 2, 25 and 16. Any one only it will be matching here. We said here we have to find out how many rows will come, and on the top of the row how many logs will be there. That we have to find out. So can it be 2 answer? We can have only one answer, how many rows will come, and top will be which row. So we cannot have 2. So let's find out which one is correct one. Okay, so to find out, we have to put it an. We have to find out the an now. So n value we got. There are two values we got n, and which one is correct we will find out by finding out the top row how many comes. So an, let's do it. So a25, because n value we will take with the 25 first. So a25 will be, we know the formula, that is an equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So we know a value we have found, that was 20, d also we know minus 1, and we take it 25 or 16, both we have to find out. So an we are finding out. Okay, so now, so that means a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so if 25 rows, what will be the value of a? Let's find out. So a we know, that is 20, n is 25 minus 1, d is minus 1. So 20 plus 25 minus 1 will give us 24, and this is minus 1. So A25 equal to 20, and this if you are multiplying will get 20 minus 24 we will get. That means A25 we will get minus 4, because from 24 if you subtract 20, biggest number sign is, so minus 4. So now this cannot be valid, because can we have a 25th row minus 4 logs? If for example we say first row this many children, second row this many children, and the last row how many are there? Can we say last row minus 4 students are there? Can we say? So there cannot be. So the counting numbers are always positive. Therefore A25 is not valid. Okay, so now let's try for 16th row. How 16 rows are there? So how many we will get? So that means A plus n minus 1 D. So if 16 row, then A value 20, 16 minus 1, D is minus 1. So A is 16, so 20 plus 16 minus 1, 15 minus 1. So A is 16, 20 minus 15 into minus 1 will get 15. So that means A16 will give us 5. So now this is a counting number, positive integer, and it is counting number. So that means we can say how many rows, means there can be how many rows. Question was that how many rows we will get. So 16 rows we can arrange, 200 logs can be arranged into 16 rows, and the last on top row will be 5 log of wood will be there. So that is the answer. So write down, there are 16 rows are there for 200 logs. Okay, there are 16 rows for 200 logs placed. There are 16 rows for 200 logs placed, and the top row will have 5 logs. So there are how many rows are there? There are 16 rows are there for 200 logs placed, and the top row will have 5 logs. That's it. Thank you. God bless you.